Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Gio's alarming Ava discovery fears Uncle Sonny is in trouble. General Hospital VHS spoilers reveal that the show's working overtime to make fans like Giovanni Mazza. This often happens when a new character comes to Port Charles, so it's no surprise that Gio is on screen a lot and getting tons of praise constantly. Of course, VH writers run the risk of going overboard here. Gio is indeed a likable young man, but the show could be making a mistake by trying to force him into the spotlight too much early on. Nevertheless, the show's given Gio a significant connection, one that could become even more important based on what he's about to learn. Although Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, isn't really Gio's uncle, he still calls him Uncle Sonny and considers him to be like family. Sonny has been incredibly good to Gio over the years and has helped fund his efforts to become a concert violinist. It's clear that Gio feels he owes Sonny a debt of gratitude, so he'll be highly motivated to help him if he senses that something is amiss. On June 26, General Hospital spoilers say alarm bells will go off for Gio. We'll see Gio discover something disturbing, so what's this all about? This could tie in with the troubling news that Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, will deliver in the same episode. It looks like Trina share updates on Heather Weber's Ali Mills case and the possibility that this could end with her back on the streets. That could certainly be something that Gio is troubled by once he learns all details, but there may be another reason for those alarm bells we mentioned. This could also be Gio's chance to see another side of Ava Jerome, Maura West, who's about to blow her top, presumably right in front of him. Gio only knows Ava as a seemingly nice art gallery owner so far, but watching her lose her temper could let him know she's got a fiercer version of herself. Ava may make some nasty threats and leave Gio unsettled. Gio could easily ask Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, about Ava and learn some shocking details about her past transgressions. Since Sonny shares a child with Ava and is currently living with her, Gio may take a closer look at Ava and notice more red flags. Considering how much the show wants fans to like Gio, they might give him an opportunity to look out for Sonny and inch the story closer to Ava's downfall. It'd be interesting if Gio voiced concerns to Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zampratna, or others close to Sonny as more Ava warning signs start to mount. Ava is aware that Sonny's medication is at a much lower dose than it should be, but she's staying tight-lipped. Someone needs to make Ava pay for that, so Gio could add to the suspicions that have already been starting to grow. General Hospital spoilers say Sonny's altered med story should start picking up the pace soon, so we'll bring you more predictions on the fallout for Ava. In the pulsating corridors of General Hospital, drama is an ever-present companion. This week, Gio, a character whose quiet demeanor often hides a keen sense of observation, stumbles upon a revelation that shakes him to his core. His discovery could spell trouble for one of the most formidable figures in Port Charles, Sonny Corinthos, a man Gio reverently calls Uncle Sonny. It all begins on an unusually quiet morning in Port Charles. Gio, typically in the background as Sonny's loyal associate, finds himself wandering through the corridors of the hospital. His thoughts are a jumble, contemplating the latest turbulence in his life and the perpetual chaos that seems to follow the Corinthos clan. As he rounds a corner, his attention is drawn to a heated conversation between Ava Jerome and Dr. Portia Robinson. The mention of Sonny's name stops him in his tracks. Hidden behind a vending machine, Gio strains to catch every word. Ava's voice is a blend of anger and fear, a combination that rarely bodes well. Portia, you don't understand. If Sonny finds out what I've been hiding, he can't know. Not yet. Gio's heart races. What could Ava possibly be hiding from Sonny? Ava's complicated history with Sonny is no secret. Their relationship is a minefield of betrayal, alliances, and uneasy truces. But this feels different. The raw edge in her voice, the palpable tension, it suggests something far more dangerous than their usual conflicts. As Ava storms off, leaving a visibly concerned Portia in her wake, Gio's instincts kick in. He knows he needs to get to the bottom of this. He tails Ava discreetly, following her through the hospital's labyrinthine hallways until she reaches a secluded office. She slips inside, leaving the door slightly ajar. Gio approaches cautiously, peeking through the gap. Inside, Ava is on the phone, her tone hushed but urgent. "No, it's too risky. We can't let him know. If Sonny gets wind of this, it'll be chaos." There's a pause as she listens intently. "I'll handle it. Just make sure our tracks are covered." Gio's mind is racing. What could be so damning that Ava, notorious for her boldness, is this rattled? His gut tells him this is more than just another scheme or power play. This feels personal. And if it's personal, Sonny could be in real danger. Determined to uncover the truth, Gio decides to confront Ava. But he needs to be smart about it. Ava is no fool. She's perceptive and guarded. He waits until she leaves the office, then quickly slips inside to search for clues. On the desk, he finds a folder, partially hidden under a stack of papers. It's labeled with a code he recognizes from his days running errands for Sonny. A code used for sensitive information. Inside, the contents are shocking. Detailed plans, financial transactions, and what looks like a hit list. And Sonny's name is at the top. Gio's blood runs cold. This is no ordinary plot. It's an assassination plan. He snaps photos of the documents with his phone, his mind already racing with how to warn Sonny without tipping off Ava. Leaving the office, Gio is more cautious than ever. He needs to get to Sonny, but he can't let on that he knows anything. The stakes are too high. He decides to take a detour, heading to the one place he knows he can find answers without arousing suspicion: the docks. The docks in Port Charles have always been a hub of illicit activity, a place where deals are made and secrets are traded. Gio knows a few trusted contacts who might have heard whispers of this plot. As he approaches a familiar warehouse, he spots Brick, one of Sonny's top lieutenants. "Brick," Gio calls out, trying to keep his voice steady. "We need to talk. It's urgent." Brick looks up, his expression instantly wary. "What's going on, Gio?" Gio quickly explains what he overheard and the documents he found. Brick's face darkens as he listens. "If Ava's involved in this, we've got a serious problem. We need to get this to Sonny, and fast." Together, they head to Sonny's penthouse, where the man himself is deep in conversation with Jason Morgan. As they burst in, Sonny looks up, his eyes narrowing. "This better be good, Gio." Gio doesn't waste any time. He hands Sonny the phone with the photos, explaining everything he's discovered. Sonny's expression shifts from curiosity to cold fury as he scrolls through the images. "Ava," he mutters under his breath. "I should've known." Jason steps forward, his face a mask of determination. "What's the plan, Sonny?" Sonny's mind is already working, gears turning rapidly as he formulates a strategy. "We need to get ahead of this. Gio, you did good. Now we need to play this smart. Brick, you and Jason start digging. I want to know everyone involved in this." As his trusted team springs into action, Sonny turns to Gio, a rare look of gratitude in his eyes. "You might have just saved my life, kid."